politics provides material for many stand-up comics, but two New York-based comedians have put together a successful act by avoiding politics on stage. Roger's with us from Little Italy with more on their comedy. Good morning, Roger.
Yeah, Pat, I got a chance to meet up with Katina Corrao and Kendra Cunningham last week right here at the Grata Azzurra restaurant on Mulberry Street. And let me tell you, get ready for some laughs.
I don't know. I feel like I want a diagnosis when I go to the doctor. I feel like the only thing I'm really looking for in a primary care physician is someone who is as committed to finding something wrong with me as I am. You know?
What's the coolest place you ever performed? What would you say?
That is a great question. That's a great question.
I'm supposed to ask them.
Sorry. You are an amazing interviewer.
No shortage of laughs hanging out with comedians Katina Corrao and Kendra Cunningham. The two friends and fixtures on the New York comedy scene have a new double comedy album out on 800-Pound Gorilla Records. We met up at Little Italy's Grata Azzurra restaurant. The original concept for this collaboration was a mix of stand-up and sketch comedy, but that didn't quite work.
We tried it in a live show.
Workshopped that.
Yeah, we
and
workshopped
it was probably the most disastrous thing ever. And the audience, like, the whole time, they were like, what's happening? Who is that?
There's about 25 people in New York who can talk about that.
Instead, Corrao and Cunningham released their sets from a sold-out show at the Valley Forge Casino Resort in Pennsylvania. Their upbeat humor touches on a little bit of everything, but they avoid politics. That's reflected in the record's title, Less Bitter, More Glitter.
We really just talk for us,
about ourselves
and real life and just fun stories that we think are funny as women.
That's where I used to bartend, right there.
Cunningham is originally from Boston, Corrao from Philadelphia, but they've been in town long enough that New York has rubbed off on them a bit.
Your coffee at Star, you know, and someone's like, now what was that? It's like, I told you what it was.
Next up for the two is a tour, and the dream would be a talk show modeled after one of their favorites, the old Attitudes on Lifetime, with soap opera star Linda Dano.
Should respond to what they said with something that had nothing to do with what they were talking about. She'd be like, really? And porcupines.
For now, the two are just enjoying working together.